What's up, guys? This is Daniel Byer. Today I want to cover some concepts for solving the 4x4, and hopefully this explanation will help you better understand what it is that you're really trying to accomplish. And I think that our normal methods are actually we're going about it the wrong way. So I want to show you some alternatives, and hopefully this will help you get some better ideas on how to implement my method, and hopefully you can do the same. So the first thing is that I have a really easy L shape on the white. I also have a easy white green edge pair. So the other thing is that I'm gonna just try and transition once I finish this. I want to try and pair my the yellow centers with wide U triggers. So you'll see how I implement that. But I'm going to start off with a R, wide R, U, R, wide R prime U trigger, and then I'm going to rotate through. I'm going to do my U2. I'm going to do my setup here. I want to actually kick that out so that way I don't mess it up. And so now I've got my L shape, and now all I have to do is trigger that pair in as well. I noticed that I broke up some yellow pairs, but I really just want to focus on getting a solid. I want to commit to this first block of white, and actually wound up building this pair. This pair of blue actually wound up building as well. So the next thing is that I build this pair here, insert it back and attach. I see that this pair is mirrored, so I get them on parallel slices and I can pair with an R2. I'm going to kick it out of the way and just start looking for my edge pairs, because rather than doing this, or let's say I went for this kind of turning this into a 1 by 1 by 3, that wouldn't really do much good if building the red yellow edge pair was harder. So I'm actually going to pair this up with a wide R prime, and then I did a U and then an M, so U and M prime, and then another U to attach the yellow in. And I've already built my edge pair for I built the edge pair and then the 1 by 1 by 3 for the yellow blue pair. So now immediately transition to the next two centers. So I saw that I had that. I'm going to store my orange down at D, add this half bar to the green. No regards for whether or not this is right or not. It doesn't have to be. It is, but the advantages of being able to do 4C is great. It's easier to do it during 4C than to do it right now, because now I really want to start getting to my edge pairing. So I see I can pair this pair with R, and I see that it drops this green orange edge down, and when I swing counterclockwise with U prime, and restore the R slice, it actually builds that pair. So I was able to build 3 pairs with 3 moves. I solved these two, and this one happened to be there as well. So I need to figure out whether or not I have parity or not. So I have 3 solved pair, and I have 3 unsolved pair. These are all they're all false bars. So I have 2 and 2, and I have 1 good and 1 bad. So I do have parity from the looks of it. So what I'm going to do is I have an unsolved pair here. So I'm going to line up this red green edge pair and do M prime U M. And then I'm going to AUF, so that way the blue edge pair lines up. So then I have this pair and that pair. The third pair is over here, so I'm going to go with wide L, U2, slice L, U2, wide L prime, L2, U2, L2, slice. Those are slice L2s, by the way, which finishes up edge pairing and resolves parity. So now the next thing is that I go ahead and I do my CMLL. The CMLL actually flipped 2 of I had 6 bad edges, and which wasn't necessarily good, but the CMLL actually helped me recover, so I can do an M2 to a, also I want to resolve the Nicholas, so before I start edge pairing, because it's not a simple 1 swap, so I had to resolve 2, so I did my Nicholas. So then here and I finish up for A, B, and C. Cool. Let's go on to another video.